Stop pressing the button. What? Okay, maybe binding the... Maybe them binding the jump and punch button to the same button probably wasn't the best idea. Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Super Meat Boy Forever. So we have 2 final levels that we need to do, and then I would assume we're done with the game because I believe we have another boss coming up. Then again, I was wrong about the last world being the last world, so I might be wrong about it here. There might be, in fact, be another world after this, but I have my doubts. But maybe. I honestly have no idea. But we're going to be going into this new level. We're going to be playing as Meat Ninja as always. And what's going in? Oh, I can make a platform. Oh, I get it. Okay. That's clever. So in order to do this... Okay, that's clever. Okay, so I can't go through the first time. Okay. I love that. Alright. But I don't know how to move on. Okay, let's see. I know how to solve this puzzle now. That's no big deal, but... Also, I was mucking around in the settings for this, and something I found out is that this game apparently has a speedrunning mode that you can enable in the settings whenever you want. And the reason I'm bringing it up is because I thought that's pretty cool, because the original Super Meat Boy, the way it's designed and with how well it's made, it's practically designed with speedrunning in mind, and well, it's kind of to a lesser extent here. Because of how the game is designed, it is interesting to know that they're at the very least trying to keep up with the whole speedrunning community. They're re-acknowledging their root. They're acknowledging their roots, and they're continuing to make the series. Yeah, they're trying to make the series more compatible with speedrunners and keeping them in consideration for when they make the game. That's kind of neat. I just thought I'd bring that up because I didn't know if that was a well-known fact about the Super Meat Boy series or not. Oh, I gotta... Okay. So I got a limited amount of time to get up there. But yeah, the timer's hiding behind my camera at the moment, but they do have a speedrunning timer to show how quickly you complete the game that you can enable in the settings whenever you want. That's the point I'm trying to make. Alright, so... Okay, they go away. They do go away after a while, unfortunately. Which means if I want to set up that wall, I need to move quickly. Okay, I can jump. Okay, I can jump. I'm just not doing it right. It is possible to do it the way I'm thinking. I'm just not doing it right. Okay. Fortunately, I was in a safe spot, so I wasn't liable to, sneeze. Also, something else I should mention is that some people apparently don't like this game because they don't think it's as hard as the original. I'd like to kind of wager the opposite, because in addition to the game just being randomized, in addition to how the game works, about how each level is randomized every single time you play, in addition to that, the game is an auto runner, which means you can't control the way you move through the levels, and on top of that, you can't control how you move through levels, and on top of that, the levels themselves are built in a way where you can't actually prepare in advance. So if anything, it's harder. Yeah, it is a little bit harder. I mean, I don't want to pull my hair out like I did with the original. It's a lot shorter, is the thing. It's a lot shorter. There's only like six levels per world and then a boss. So yeah, it's a lot shorter, but you're designed to be able to play it forever. So it does kind of balance out. You can eventually get levels that you've never seen before, a bunch of different combinations of levels that you're never going to see before, and you can just go into the levels, and you can basically play this forever and see an infinite combination of levels, because there are 7,000 possible combinations for the levels. So you can easily play it forever and still find different combinations for each level and how it plays. You can find new levels each and every time. You can rebuild the world each and every time. Uh-oh. Killed myself. Probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Also, something I don't think I've commented on up till now. The other side is very reminiscent of bismuth crystals. Bismuth has a structure very similar to this. It's mildly radioactive, so it's kind of dangerous to keep around to an extent. I mean, gives off some slight radiation, so you'd have to be exposed to it for a very long time for it to affect anything, but bismuth is a radioactive substance, which makes sense that it makes sense that the other side will be composed of it. Because it's literally the end of the world, everything is falling apart, so it makes sense that everything would be bismuth crystals, because bismuth is slightly radioactive. And I think that's what they were going for. Of course, it could also just be because they decided, hey, bismuth looks cool, why don't we make a level that's based around the bismuth crystal? That's probably the actual reason for why they did what they did, but oh, so I can't figure out how to get through this. Actually, scratch that. I know how to get through. It's just being a bit finicky. Something interesting, something that you can definitely appreciate if you go in and see people speedrunning this game, is that it's just you can actually see an admiration for how well made this game is. Well, the original series. I don't know if people are speedrunning this yet, but yeah, you can go back to the original game, and you can just see how well made the game is. Because the way it's designed is that you respawn immediately, and glitches are kind of far and few between. So it's kind of one of those things where you can go through the game, you can see all the different ways people can clear an area quickly. It's really cool. Come on. Okay, I'm very much eating up too much time at this. Fortunately, every time you die, it resets the timer, so there's that. Also, one of the reasons people don't like this game a little bit, going back to that, is also because of checkpoints. The checkpoints do make it a little bit easier, and I do kind of agree with that. The checkpoints, originally in the original Super Meat Boy, you would die and then go back to the beginning, and then you'd have to solve them. There we go. But the trade-off here is that the levels are a lot longer, so it works. It evens out. Okay, I screwed this up. I gotta die. But I know what I'm doing now. That's the big thing. I have also taken a lot longer than I should have been. I'm not even I'm not even halfway. I'm barely halfway through. Aha! Okay. Okay. Okay, I screwed that up. But I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing now. I'm also at a new chunk. You can tell. Yeah, I told you, there's checkpoints in this game. Which does make it somewhat easier. I did explain that. It's easier and harder at the same time because the levels are longer. But there's less levels. There's less levels and there's checkpoints, but they're longer, and you can't control where you're going. And on top of that, they change direction. On top of that, they change how the game plays every 5 seconds. So it's definitely a bit rougher. Also, another thing I thought of that makes this game harder. Yeah, there's a lot of power-ups that you need to memorize as you play through the game. So it's not like, oh, you just jump around like you do in the original. It's just, no. Now, in addition to that, you have power-ups that you need to traverse the environment. And you don't always know what they do at a moment's notice. You kind of have to figure that out as you go. Okay, I need to... Okay, so in order for this to work, I think I need to turn exactly as I'm going into the saw blades. I need to U-turn as I'm jumping into the saw blades, or it's never going to work. No, and it also would help if I didn't have a... Yeah, see what I mean about this game being harder and easier at the same time? It's kind of a paradox in that regard. Cause, yeah, I'm having trouble getting through this level. Definitely having trouble getting through this level. So it's like, everybody thinks it's kind of easier. Just, no, it's not. It's very difficult. This should be the last section of the level, though, once I'm done with this. I believe. I'm not entirely 100%. I'm not sure how many chunks are... I think it's every quarter of the level. I think that's it. I think it's every quarter of the level is a new chunk. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure. I've played the game enough to know that that's probably it. I'm having trouble making that last turn. I'm really having trouble making this last turn here. That's the main thing. That's the main hang-up with this. Once I figure out how to actually make that last turn successfully and land on the place I need to go, I will be golden. I'll be able to move on and finish this. But at the moment, I'm just not. There we go! Oh, there's more. Oh, there's my pacifier. Oh, I'm not gonna get that, but I know where it is. Or maybe I am. Oh, I picked it up! I have just enough time to get it. Haha! Oh, but I gotta act fast. Okay. Well, it's going to be... It's part of the level that I need to do anyway, so... It's not like it's a big deal. Alright. It's not particularly out of the way to get. I do need to start getting these pacifiers too, because there's playable characters and I want them all. Okay, it's not particularly out of the way to get, but it is definitely hard because you have to get back with it. I'm not gonna worry about it, but I want it. Because if I can get them, I will take them. Got it. Oh, now I've screwed it up. Now I've screwed it up. No. Oh well. Let's see if the puzzle works. Nope! I need that to be a safe. It's way too fast for me to get through there otherwise. Also, this pathway is extensive. I should mention. This pathway, to make all the different things, is definitely a little bit longer than it needs to be. It's like, look at this. It's just snakes all over the place, and then there's a thing on there where I can use it, which I can use to turn around. There's a whole bunch of things. There's a whole bunch of things that just don't need... I hit the button by accident. That was my fault. But there's just a whole bunch of things that don't really need to be there. And it's a little bit weird that they are. And I still have one more level I need to record after this. Actually, pause. How long have I been... 43 minutes. Good God. Alright, continue. I wasn't paying attention to how long I've been recording, so... So, I've been recording for almost an hour on this one level. I didn't expect this to take an hour. I honestly didn't. I thought I would be done in a half an hour or so. It took me it's taken me an hour. Can I look up a walkthrough for this? I'm gonna look it up, but I don't know if this is gonna work. Because I'm very stuck. Because I'm very stuck, and I'm nowhere near being able to solve this. So I'm gonna look it up and see if that actually works at all. Nope, nothing on my own. Okie doke. Okay, well that I expected that to not work, but I decided to do it anyway. I don't know why I expected it to work. I don't know why I expected to be able to go into the Google when I literally said you can't actually look up a walkthrough for this. There is no walkthrough because there is no level. There is no level to actually look up a walkthrough for. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to brute force it. Wait, I just figured it out, didn't I? Oh no, I figured it out. Oh no, I figured it out. Oh, please, dear God, don't let them, please. Oh, I figured it out. No. No. Oh no. Oh, I knew it was a thing regarding the path. Oh, I had a funny feeling. Oh no. I have to run the entire thing. I have to marathon this entire thing. Oh no. Oh no. I know what I need to do and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh God. Okay, there's gotta be a way to shortcut this then. Probably not, but there's gotta be. Because that's the only way that's the only thing that makes sense anymore. That's the only thing I can do. I have to solve this the way it's intended, but I can't. I'm not good enough. I don't think I'm fast enough to do that. Okay, well, can I beat this? I mean, if I restart the level, that might be a problem. I don't think restarting the level is actually going to change anything. I think I'm locked into this level configuration. Yeah, I can't solve it. I can't. Oh no. Do I dare reset the level? I don't think that's gonna work. Oh, but I can't get through this. I don't think I can get through this. Alright. Let's try it. No, because it still teaches you how to do it. Never mind. Nope, nope. Okay. Oh, I've reset the entire thing. Now I gotta go through. Oh, no. Why did I do this? What? This was a mistake I made! Why did I go back through the entire level? Oh well, at least I know how to solve 90% of it. It'll be fine. Alright, I'm back where I was. And I'm nowhere near closer to actually figuring this out. Okay. Okay, that wasn't nearly as hard as I thought it was going to. I gotta actually have a better time because of that. So, I guess blessing in disguise? Not really, but is something. Gotta be a way to get through this faster. Because do they really expect me to... Do they really expect the player to go through this entire thing? I mean, probably. Probably they do expect you to be able to do it. But I don't think I can. I don't think I personally can. Which is why I tried to reset, to see if I could get a different configuration for the level. That didn't wind up working, but now I know that. Now I know that it doesn't reset when you go through the level again. Yeah, when I can't think of relative commentary, just sing along with the music. It calms me down, especially when I can't figure things out. Alright, let's try and do this. Let's try and solve this. There's gotta be a way. Okay, I think I got an idea. Maybe. Looking at this. There's definitely a shortcut. There's definitely a shortcut, but it's definitely gonna be a bit difficult to pull off. Stop pressing the button. What? Okay, maybe binding the... Maybe them binding the jump and punch button to the same button probably wasn't the best idea. And they're all jump buttons. Okay. It's just a matter of preference about what you want. Ah, well, at least there's options. Yeah, I can do this. Okay. Thinking. I have used my brain to think of a strategy. I can tackle this. Oh, this is the last stretch of it, so I just need to get through this, and then I can move on to the next level. And presumably it's gonna be... I don't know if it's gonna be harder than this, but I've been doing well with this world so far, so I would assume it's... I think it's just this one that's been causing me trouble. I think it's this particular chunk that's been causing me trouble. Yes! Yes! It is doable! Okay, hold on a second. The way I'm thinking of doing it, it does indeed work. Hold on. Okay, not if I do it that way, but it is possible. I have determined it is possible. Yes! Ha-ha! I have done it! Okay. Alright, I gotta go to the next level. Alright, so let's see if the next level's any harder. Hello. Okay. Oh, I get it! Oh, I get it. Aha! Okay, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be nearly as hard. Okay, maybe it will be. Alright. Yeah, because this thing keeps me from leaving the level, so... Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, this isn't nearly as hard, so what was I worried about? Okay. Okay, this is getting easier. This is easier. This is a lot easier. Where am I? I was inside the... Okay, that wasn't how that's supposed to go. That's not how that works. Okay, now I can escape. Presumably. Oh no, he wakes up after a whale lit. Okay, so I need to figure out another way to beat him. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, he's unable to hurt me now. Oh. Oh wait, I get it. I gotta approach him from the right side or it won't work. Terminal velocity! Get out of the range. Okay, oop. Okay, that didn't work. Okay. This is actually really cool, though. I mean, struggling with it aside, it's actually really cool. Oh, I don't just need it to... I don't just need it to get rid of him. I need it to get out. Okay. That's clever. Okay, no. We're out. And that's the last level. Alrighty! Alright, back to map. And now we can move on to the boss next time. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. That took me 1 hour and 10. So, yeah! That was a bit rough. Okay, I was about to say. I thought I got the... no, I got the one for 3, not 4. No, I was on 5. What am I even talking about? I don't know. I'm rambling because I've been doing this for 1 hour. So, yeah. We've beaten all the levels in the other side. Now it's just a matter of going to the boss and beating him. Whatever that means. I don't know what the boss is. I'm not entirely sure how the boss is going to work. All I know is that it may or may not be the final boss. I was wrong about it being the final boss last time, and I hope I'm right this time. If not, well, we'll be here for another, 4 episodes. We'll be here for another 4 episodes after that. But regardless of that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter in the description below. But in any case, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. If you want to see more content from me, be sure to check out the videos linked in the end screen. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this one. Whereas the bottom video is the video recommended to you based on what YouTube recommends you will like based on what you've already seen from me. So either try something new or more of what you like. And also, if you want to hang out with me or anybody else that watches the channel, then be sure to check out my Discord. Link in the description as always. And also, if you want to see my YouTube channel, then be sure to check out my, and also if you want to check out my website, then it is also in the description. I post written reviews over there, and I also keep a list of all my patrons. So if you do support me on Patreon, you will see your name there. But Regardless of whether or not you do any or all of those things, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!